Hello everyone, get ready to laugh out loud as we dive into some of the most epic workplace fails ever caught on camera. Let's get it on! Continuing from the thrilling moments in the previous video, the next sequence starts with a wheel unexpectedly flying over the hood of a car, waiting at a red light. Minutes later, the wheel's owner walks by. Next is a situation where a house being transported on a truck suddenly gets damaged while passing under a low bridge. A motorcycle crashed into the back of a car at 200 km/h, creating a dangerous situation that could lead to a serious accident. A man tries to keep hold of the steering wheel as the car shakes violently, a tense and hazardous moment, requiring focus and excellent driving skills. A vehicle causes water to splash and sparks to fly when it scrapes the road due to improper lifting of an attached component. This car is experiencing severe wobbling of its wheel while driving on the road, a dangerous situation requiring immediate repair. A bus struggles as its wheels skid instead of turning on an icy road. A woman in a wheelchair in front of large container trucks causes traffic congestion and makes the situation extremely dangerous. The car stopped in the middle of a flooded road to wait for fish to swim by, creating an interesting and unexpected situation. A woman sitting on the back of a motorcycle wore her helmet backwards, creating a humorous and noticeable sight on the street. Two cars squeezing past each other on the road made the traffic situation chaotic and more dangerous. An awkward situation occurred when a car's wheel got stuck while trying to make way for an ambulance. a tricycle suddenly swerved across the road, alarming a motorcyclist. This situation not only posed a danger to the motorcyclist, but also had the potential to cause a serious traffic accident. An overloaded truck with an unsecured high stack of goods created a potentially dangerous situation while moving on the road. Next is a moment where a luxury car had an unfortunate mishap, colliding with a road barrier while making a turn. A yellow bus skidded diagonally on an icy road, creating a scene both dangerous and unusual. A surprising moment occurred when the hood of a car flew into the air while driving on the highway. A river of sheep flooded the streets, causing cars to stop and make way for the flock. A rare and delightful sight. A truck transporting a giant elephant was seen moving through the night, sparking curiosity about its destination and the purpose of the journey. If you were the driver of this vehicle, how would you react when this crew suddenly appeared and pretended to fix your car? A woman impersonating a police officer attempts to steal items from a container truck while it stops at a red light, a dangerous and deceitful situation right in the middle of the street. A white car backed up to make way for two horses running on the highway, a rare and dangerous scenario. A small car was sliding on the icy road, clearly showing the dangers of driving on slippery surfaces. An antelope running on the road at night posed a very dangerous situation, both for the animal and the vehicles, highlighting the risks of nighttime driving. A small car overloaded with large pipes stacked on its roof created a highly dangerous situation, as it could easily become unbalanced and cause a traffic accident. A white car fell off a tow truck right after making a turn, likely creating a very dangerous situation that could lead to a serious accident. The gear shift shook violently as the car jolted, indicating a problem with the vehicle's drivetrain or engine. A pickup truck equipped with tracks instead of wheels, perfect for navigating rough terrain or harsh weather conditions. Water gushed forcefully from a manhole due to high pressure, causing the manhole cover to burst open and creating a scene resembling a fountain in the middle of the street. A herd of animals appeared in the middle of a busy highway, causing chaotic traffic and posing danger to both vehicles and animals. At night, a car encountered a large crack in the road, creating a hazardous situation that required extreme caution. A couple was taking wedding photos in the middle of the street, creating a unique but also very dangerous scene. A snowplow unexpectedly slid and crashed into parked cars along the street, creating a very dangerous situation. A design flaw made the door easier to open, as if it was specifically designed for thieves. A truck was sliding on a slippery road, making driving hazardous and increasing the risk of accidents and loss of vehicle control. A large yellow cabinet toppled over after a man pushed it with his hands. A tense moment unfolds as a white car skillfully evades a red car in the middle of the night, creating a scene full of surprise and drama. Strong water currents suddenly flood the streets and then quickly recede, leaving behind a chaotic and unexpected aftermath. A truck carrying cars that were too tall encountered a mishap and toppled over in the middle of the road. A dangerous situation requiring immediate intervention. The truck carrying cars that were too high collided with a bridge, creating a hazardous and risky scenario. An old truck experienced a rare accident when its body split in two as the driver was reversing. What do you think about the unique movement of this golf ball? Leave a comment. A fleet of excavators is heading home after work. Someone is working with one hand holding a saw while the other hand uses a vacuum to suck up the dust. The man was vacuuming the floor, but unfortunately, he got covered in dust when the vacuum bag tore during operation. The man had an accident when the rope got caught in his leg and he pulled the rope up, causing him to fall. So stupid. Next, a man was sitting on an active concrete pump, which could lead to a serious accident. A girl was walking when she suddenly fell into a hole, prompting everyone around to rush to help her up. An excavator fell into the river, creating a tense and dangerous situation, causing significant damage. A girl sat on a float but unexpectedly flipped backward and fell into the water. A man stood up only to unexpectedly hit his head on the open refrigerator door. How unlucky! Two women had just sat down when suddenly they tipped backward in their chairs. Such bad luck. Kitchen staff had an unfortunate mishap, spilling a large amount of food onto the floor. A man fell after attempting a flip on a trampoline. The man slipped after kicking something, causing him to lose balance and fall. The excavator operator seemed to encounter a problem, causing the excavator to tilt forward. A girl lost her balance and fell to the ground while riding a balance bike. A woman couldn't contain her laughter upon seeing a toilet with a funny shape. The excavator experienced a malfunction, causing the front to lift up and spill the dirt from the bucket. Two men were trying to use a drill by pulling it with a rope. Under the scorching sun, a worker used the bucket of an excavator to crack an egg and drop it onto a metal surface to fry it. The man was startled and shocked when he opened a cardboard box and discovered someone inside. The man lost his balance and fell hard to the ground while pushing a cart uphill. The girl lost her balance and fell while rolling a large hoop. The vehicle was severely deformed and damaged when the excessive pulling force caused unwanted consequences. The girl fell to the ground after jumping from the roof onto a trampoline. A girl shook a champagne bottle to open it, but accidentally dropped it after popping the cork, creating a funny and unexpected scene. A man sitting in a wheelbarrow was pushed by someone from behind, causing both him and the wheelbarrow to tumble into the river. A snowman and a little girl fell at the same time, creating an unexpected and delightful scene. The man slipped and fell on the ice rink when he turned around and lost his balance.
A man jumped into a river, not realizing the water was shallow, resulting in a humorous and unexpected moment.
The man lost his balance when he stopped after swinging on the rope, causing him to fall into the river. A terrifying moment ensued when the water pipe burst after the grapple hit it, violently spraying water on those sitting in front. His face showed clear astonishment when he realized someone had tasted his dish without asking. The car bearings released, creating high friction between the metal and the floor, causing sparks to fly. The man tumbled when the dump truck lost its balance, creating a humorous yet dangerous situation. The patient made a heart symbol with his hands as the doctor prepared medical tools, creating a funny and heartwarming moment in the clinic.
The girl's wig was blown away by the wind while she was eating in a moving car, leaving her surprised and a bit embarrassed.
The man was making funny gestures while working, creating a moment of entertainment amidst the stressful tasks. A unique boat race took place on dry land, resulting in a humorous and interesting spectacle. The girl fell while pushing her suitcase after tripping over something. The man struggled to pick up a piece of sushi with chopsticks, only to have it fall just as he brought it to his mouth. Its appearance in the container could surprise and scare anyone who happens to see it at night.
The girl stepped down from the chair after grabbing items from the shelf, only for the entire shelf to unexpectedly collapse on her, creating a dangerous situation.
A truck carrying glass, not properly secured, caused a disaster when it turned a corner, shattering all the glass and scattering it across the road. A man was using fire to burn a tire for repair purposes, an action full of risk and highly unsafe. A car moving on the road created sparks, causing significant damage to the vehicle and potentially leading to accidents for other road users. What do you think about this situation? Comment your thoughts below.
When the harvester climbed onto the truck bed, the car's wheels lifted off the ground, creating a scene that was both surprising and dangerous.
A worker used a bucket to catch and pour out the sparks, while his colleague was cutting a metal bar. The man had a strong stream of water spraying at him, making him wet. So unlucky. An excavator suddenly tipped over due to losing balance. Very dangerous. Hopefully, the driver wasn't injured. The hood of the blue car was damaged after being hit by the red car. What do you think about this situation? Comment your thoughts below. A woman used her long legs to stop a runaway shopping cart in the supermarket. A woman opened a soda can and the drink sprayed onto the face of the girl sitting next to her. A man was tossing things aside to find his hat, which had been blown away. The man was crouching, holding onto the excavator bucket with one hand while using a tool to spread cement on the road with the other. A man sitting between two trucks was suddenly blasted in the face with black smoke. A man tried to use a shovel to put a hard hat on his head, but failed. The man was struggling to pull out a blue car that was stuck under another vehicle and couldn't move. A crane truck tipped over, lying on its back with the wheels in the air, creating a dangerous and challenging situation to fix. The mechanic damaged the wheel assembly while trying to repair it. Someone was using pliers to break a lock but couldn't get it open. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more hilarious and unbelievable moments caught on camera, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for early updates. Have a fantastic day, everyone.